Self love. This is too cheesy for me, man. Oh, I'm too old for self love and stuff. Self love is just another name for being self obsessed. I'm not a narcissist. I'm not a self absorbed person. Oh god, I don't need self love. I need somebody else's love. I'm gonna break all these myths for you and help you understand the importance of self love. Namaste everyone, my name is Samiti Bhardwaj and welcome back to another YouTube video. I hope you all are doing good and I am finally back with another amazing YouTube video. So finally in today's video I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite concepts, one of my favorite things, that is self-love. Self-love is something that has become quite popular these days and people just casually use it without understanding its true meaning. So that's why I wanted to make this video for you guys so that you get a better understanding and knowledge about what self-love actually is and get a deeper sense of what loving yourself truly means. A lot of people think that self-love is just saying I love myself, and that's it. A lot of people write in their Instagram captions, more self-love baby girl, and boom, that's how self-love happens. No, sir, not at all. Self love is a concept much deeper than that, and it is something that can be mastered over the course of time. It does not happen overnight, and it is not that easy. It is a difficult thing for a lot of us because, we have never been taught that we should love ourselves first. So that's why through this video, I hope you get and understand that loving yourself is really important and it should be practiced every single day. Self love not only gives your life a meaning and not just makes your life more fulfilling, but it helps you attract better things in life. It makes you more focused and, gives your life a better meaning, a better purpose. Before going deep into the world of self love, let me make this thing very clear for you. You as a person are whole and complete. You do not need somebody else's love to make yourself feel complete. You are not half, you are not quarter, you are full, complete, whole. So, the society has taught us that love is something that comes from outside us. It is something that comes from someone else. But it has never taught us that, love is something that should come from first within us and for us. If you cannot love yourself, you cannot love any other person. And it's a very simple thing. What you have inside will obviously project on the outside. So it's very important that you start gradually loving yourself. It is not an easy thing to do, but you are born to do difficult things. Because we have a notion about ourselves, we criticize ourselves a lot, we hate ourselves, and that's why it's very difficult for a lot of us, including myself, to love ourselves. But we can get past that. With the course of time, we will be able to master this beautiful skill called self-love. So I read this somewhere on the internet and I'm going to share it with you guys. Your heart is your power, and when you become the source of love in your life, everything changes. Go ahead and take a screenshot of this quotation, and I hope that it will remind you to love yourself more every single day. It is a quotation that is so beautiful, and if you find it beautiful too, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. In order to practice self-love, we need to first understand the importance of self-love. Self-love not only helps you lead a healthy and happy life, but it is also very important for your mental health as well. It keeps your anxiety and depression at bay. Self-love influences how you project yourself at work and how you cope up with the problems in your life. It basically influences every single thing that you do in your life. It creates healthy relationships and helps you find the right person for you. The way we love ourselves teaches others how to love you. Self-love creates healthy relationships and helps you find the right person for you. Which brings me to my second point. You need to love yourself first in order to love other people. You cannot pour from an empty vessel. If you do not have love inside you, if you do not have compassion for your own self, then how can you show these emotions to other people? Start generating love for yourself from inside you and see how magic happens in your life. As Oscar Wilde once said, to love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. And I totally and absolutely agree with this quote. I have said this earlier, you are whole and complete the way you are. You do not need somebody else's love to make you feel whole and complete. You just need your love from inside you. When you practice self-love on a daily basis, you begin to accept yourself as a person. You begin to understand your weaknesses, your strengths, you acknowledge your mistakes and learn from them. It helps you have a better focus in life and you become more centered in your life with your purpose and your values. It teaches you to become your own best friend. Now just think of your best friend right now. Just have a picture of them, or just think about him or her right now. And you know that you love them deeply. You care for them with all your heart. You want them to have everything that this world has to offer. You know that they deserve only the best and they are worthy of every single thing this life has to offer. You would never want them to be hurt or in pain. You would never want them to be in pain because of you, either intentionally or unintentionally. You always want happiness for them. You wish that all their goals and dreams get fulfilled. Now think of yourself as your own best friend. When you begin to realize that you are your own best friend, you would know that in this world you deserve every single thing. You are worthy of every single thing. When you start loving yourself, you would never ever hurt your own self. You can never cause yourself pain, or you would never talk bad about your own self. And how many of us are guilty of talking bad about our own self, criticizing ourselves, thinking so low of ourselves, and thinking that we are not worthy enough? We think that we are not good looking, not pretty enough, and not smart enough to do this, and not capable enough. But let me tell you, these are all myths that you are, feeding to yourself. And once you start loving yourself, once you start becoming your own best friend, you will also appreciate every single thing that you do in your life. Just like you do for a friend. We celebrate other people's successes, we congratulate them, but we never ever congratulate our own selves. We just criticize ourselves and think so little of ourselves and be so hard on our own selves. But this needs to stop because it is not healthy for you. For more than half of my life, I have looked for validation outside. I wanted someone to compliment me. I wanted somebody else to tell me that I'm beautiful, I'm worthy, I'm perfect. But validation needs to come from inside us. No matter how much people tell you that you are capable enough to do this, you are beautiful enough, you are worthy enough, you will still not feel satisfied because you do not love yourself enough. So just understand that you are capable, worthy, and beautiful. When I realize that I'm perfect and I'm beautiful and I have this amazing face and amazing voice and I'm Samviti Bhardwaj and I can do everything in this world, that's when things started to change. I'm sorry for the overflowing self-love from my side. I hope that it can reach you and help you love yourself even more. Now, coming to my last point, which is self-love teaches us how to be self-disciplined. Now, it is one of the hardest things to master because, being disciplined is actually very hard. Being self-disciplined is basically that doing the things that are genuinely good for you. If you love yourself, you would never ever do anything that harms your health, your mind, or your body or your soul. So when you love yourself, you would never ever give in to the temptations and wants and pleasures in life. You know that these things are bad for you and you would actually not indulge in them. I know it's very difficult to accept ourselves and love ourselves. After this video, you guys will be like, oh, it's very hard for me, I'm not this, I'm not that. But let me tell you, you need to let go of all these things that are holding you back. Forgive yourself for all the mistakes that you did in past. You are not your past, just focus on your present. I know it's not easy to let go of all the judgments and assumptions and apprehensions you have about your own self. It's not easy to let go of the self-doubt that you have, but let me tell you that self-doubt kills your confidence and self-esteem every single time. That self-hatred that you have for yourself does not let self-love blossom in your life. So please let go of all these things that are holding you back and your life will begin to change miraculously. And this is coming from a person who has struggled to love herself and accept herself. But look at me, here I am right now, and I truly, truly do love myself and accept myself for who I am while still working to be a better me. Self-love is one of the best things that you can do for your own self. Once you have mastered the art of self-love, your life will begin to change tremendously. So start loving yourself each day, little by little, and just your future self will thank you for it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that was all for this video. And today I just felt so good that I was able to deliver some value in your life. If you like this video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and comment below that one thing you love about yourself. You do not have to shy away from expressing love for yourself, so please be a good person and comment below that one thing you love about yourself. And don't forget to share this video because sharing love is caring. Yeah, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button below and turn on the bell notifications because more amazing videos will be coming for you guys. And I will see you guys next time in my next video. Bye. More self love, baby girl.